This podcast is sponsored by ScienceBasedLearning.com. Discover a passion-driven language learning system that combines ebooks, audiobooks, and videos with the science of spaced repetition. Maximize your learning and retention today at ScienceBasedLearning.com.
Understanding the future perfect tense in Spanish. When learning Spanish, mastering verb tenses is essential for effective communication. One advanced tense that often causes confusion among English speakers is the future perfect tense. This tense is used to describe actions that will have been completed by a certain point in the future. In this lesson, we will explore how the future perfect tense is formed, used, and when exceptions might arise. Formation of the future perfect tense. The future perfect tense in Spanish is constructed using the future tense of the auxiliary verb haber, plus the past participle of the main verb. The verb haber acts as the helping verb and must agree with the subject of the sentence. Conjugate haber in the future tense. Yo habré. Tú habrás. Él, ella, usted habrá. Nosotros, nosotras habremos. Vosotros, vosotras habréis. Ellos, ellas, ustedes habrán. Add the past participle of the main verb, which typically ends in id for are verbs, and id for quisier and. For example, habrá terminado ella, he, she, it will have finished. Habrás comido ella, you will have eaten. Habremos vivido él, we will have lived. Examples in sentences. The future perfect is commonly used to express expectations about a completed future action or to make assumptions about the past from a future perspective. Para mañana habré terminado el informe. By tomorrow I will have finished the report. Para las 8 ellos habrán llegado. By 8 o'clock they will have arrived. Tú habrás pensado que esto es difícil. You will have thought that this is difficult. Common uses of the future perfect tense. To indicate completion before a future time. Expresses actions that will be completed by a specific moment. To speculate on completed actions. It is used to guess or assume what might have happened up to a certain point. Exceptions and special considerations. While the formation of the future perfect tense follows a regular structure, some important exceptions and tips should be noted. Irregular past participles. Some verbs have irregular past participles, which you must memorize. For example, abrir, abierto. Decir, dicho. Escribir, escrito. Hacer, hecho. Ver, visto. The auxiliary verb haber is always used. Unlike English, where to be can sometimes serve as an auxiliary, passive voice, in Spanish, haber is exclusively used in compound tenses. The future perfect is not used for simple future actions. This means that you do not use this tense to say what you will do, but rather what you will have done. For simple future, use the simple future tense. For example, simple future, yo trabajaré, I will work. Future perfect, yo habré trabajado, I will have worked. In some conversational contexts, the future perfect might sound formal or less common. Speakers often prefer the simple future or other expressions when speaking informally. Summary. To summarize, the future perfect tense in Spanish expresses actions that will have been completed by a certain future time. It is formed with the future tense of haber followed by the past participle of the main verb. Pay close attention to irregular past participles, and remember that this tense indicates completion rather than simple futurity. Understanding and practicing the future perfect tense enhances your ability to express nuanced time relationships and make educated guesses about actions completed in the future. For more detailed explanations and additional practice exercises, Learn more at sciencebasedlearning.com. Get your copy of our comprehensive Spanish grammar guides to strengthen your fluency and confidence. Mastering the Spanish Future Perfect Tense. Formation, usage, and exceptions. Learn how to correctly form and use the future perfect tense in Spanish with examples and common exceptions for English speakers. Spanish grammar. Future perfect. Verb tenses. Spanish exceptions. Language learning. Spanish verbs. Spanish grammar lessons.